számít.
Ladder launched.
Olyan hány chapter van a játékban?
Off we go.
And now, a news break. Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing comes to us straight.
Jó, akkor story time. De jössz vagy. I agreed to meet up with the immovable once my other work was done. So I head over there now. Afterward, they went to Station Street to pick up some odds and ends. Then, when it came time to return to the office, október 18, 3:30 p.m. It's a little early, but I think we should call it a day. You can head on back to the office. Agnes, feel free to go straight to the dorms if you want. Really? Does this have to do with your conversation with that bracer earlier? It's nothing that important. Oh, and your trial period's over, is that? I don't know how long you were planning on hanging around, but we're happy to have you. Thank you. I'll bring the supplies we purchased back to our base. Appreciate it. Anyway, don't stay out too late now, guys. Oh. Why is he running off all on his own? Do you think we should track him? You shouldn't invade his privacy. Aren't you curious, Agnes? I mean, yes, but... aren't you against prying into Van's business too? On the contrary, I'm in full support. I'm fiercely curious about his destination. Furthermore, it seems he was going there for the sake of his acquaintance rather than for personal business. But in truth, I was recommended to start spending more time as I please, so I intend to do just that. What? Alright, then we shouldn't leave anyone out. Let's go, Aaron. Will you be coming along, Miss Claudel? Fine, I don't want to be the only one left out. I thought you were more mature than this. I apologize for my imperfect nature. I'm still only 20 after all. Man, the biggest bracer like you can just stand around here and not expect to get stares. Hey there, sorry for calling you on such short notice. How did you manage to convince the others to let you go? Don't worry about it, lost time anyways. But think you could give me more of a heads up next time? Those kids will poke their nose into anything once they catch a whiff. Haha, sure thing, next time. Ugh. So what do you even want from me? If you just wanted someone to help you blend in, wouldn't Elaine or Clozel would have done the job just fine? They're tough enough to serve as backup, but they probably make me stand out more than you think. Besides, I think you're a better fit with who we're about to meet. Oh, come on! Hey, I'll buy you a drink for the trouble. Anyway, let's get going. speckó helyen vagyunk. A néni elfelejtett nadrágot venni. Kevesebb dolgot kell lehúzni végül is. De... Well, here we are, the place the city's very worst call home. For how long it's been around, it's kinda crazy how much more lively it's gotten in the past few years. No kidding, you won't find it on any map, yet people are still somehow finding their way down here. But what criminal wouldn't be tempted by a literal lawless zone where they can let off all the steam they damn well please? Might be a bit much for your little ones to handle right now though. Yeah, hate to do it, but I gotta introduce them to it eventually. You can stay ignorant of its existence forever when you're in this line of work. True enough. So my impression of you being a mother and looking after her chicks wasn't so far off after all, huh? Oh, Kenneth, so where are we going? Well, let's break in at the nearby bars for starters. Watch your back, alright? I know.
Mind if I split? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, man. Where's your adventurous spirit?
Ez az egészen nagy hely. Blacklight District. Area is sealed off by an enormous barrier. Érdekes, hogy azt se tudjuk, hogy hogyan jöttünk ide. Vajon vissza lehet-e majd ide jönni?
Deploying shards! Your time's run out! Fine, let's play!
Ez ilyen yakuzás feeling.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Come on, come on!
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster! I'm all fired up.
Bácsi nagyot. Fél HP-en lerúgta.
Here we go! Heralding fist! Chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Az íróasztom vagyok.
Eat this! Earthlight!
I need to be scared.
There!
Hidani nem ér.
A chance!
Talán nem ilyen 2000-eket.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Ó, megint íróm vagyok.
Earthlight! Super! Payback time! A chance!
Use a sharp bolt boost. Go all out.
Piece of shit.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
Son of a...
Egy overkill-em is lett. Köszönöm. Ügyes vagyok. Szerintem is. And that's how it's done. Almost feel sorry for the bastards in hindsight, almost. They'll be pretty wet behind the ears to pick a fight with the immovable and not know what they're getting into. Goes to show why the Taito school still got its rep. So some with luster from back in the day, alas. Central Dojo closed down 10 years ago after Master Ryuga passed. Now it hangs on by a thread still between several disparate dojos. Speaking of those, that's something on your mind? Remember you like to go visit those rinky-dink dojos every now and then to train with the disciples. Why not take up the mantle and revive the Taito school outright? You ever think of doing that? Can't imagine anyone would have a problem with you taking the reins. I'd love to see that as much as anyone, believe me, but I don't think I'm cut out to lead the whole school like that. And I can't just shrink my duty as a bracer to chase some pipe dream of mine. Maybe once I'm retired, I'll give it some thought. True, you probably can't afford to lose somebody as high up as you. Given everything going on right now, yeah. You flatter me, I can't take all the credit though. You really had your own in that fight back there. You get a lot of oddball moves in your arsenal. Can tell you've trained Kundun clear as day. Must have a hell of a master to be able to fight like that. Hell of a master is right. He went and wasted his talent on a punkus like me. Couldn't even repay him for everything he did. Oh, let's see, what he mean? Anyway, let's keep moving. Our destination should be further in.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
Beszéltek, de... Hey there, can I test you in any of my specialty verbs? Satisfaction guaranteed. Before you ask, all my stuff is all safe and street legal. I'm just here to give people a good time. I'd have some of the grayer stuff. I do have some of the grayer stuff, but I've had issues with people not using it right. Can't trust those boys with it, so I don't advertise it. I told them to be careful with the stuff, but no dice, but well, that's what I get for dealing with those types. Never again. The way she talks, it sounds like her stuff's on the up and up. You just gotta use it wisely and you'll be fine. Interesting, maybe I'll take a look at her inventory. Partly because I'm curious and partly to make sure she's sticking to her work. You know, I had some funky hookahs come in through Tarbed. I had them for sale for a hot minute, but then I heard the police were going around clearing them off the streets. I opened them up and sure enough they've got some real hardcore stuff in them. I pulled them after that, it's just not worth it. I'm not that kind of business. I sell good times, not lifetimes.
What will it be? I'll be seeing you.
Hey there, boys. You from out of town? Why don't you stay a while and I'll show you a good time? Oh, you're quite at the stud. Your friend there is just enormous. At least then one I hope. Oh, make a tempting offer, miss. You're a real size for so rise yourself. That's worth it, dude. It's a wild ride and you don't wanna be on it. Most nézem, hogy ennek a nőnek mi a neve. Paprika. Vagy paprica. Look who it is, Mr. Upright Solution himself. He's got immovable tagging right along with him too. Very interesting. Oh, something must be going on for the two of you to be working together. But I mind my own business. You sound pretty well informed, sir. Nothing gets past you, does it? You know what they say, knowledge is power. He who knows more controls most. That's the key to staying in the black down here. That is to say, I trust you won't have any problems with my humble little store, Mr. Vatek. Of course, sir. Otherwise, you don't cause any trouble for us at the guild. We should talk about an uneasy truth. I instantly my nose in their mind games, no sir. Shudder to imagine what's necessitated that, but I know better than to stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Whatever's brought you two together, I appreciate your business all the same.
Oh, I've got some fine wares for sale. Ha! Best come again. I've got some fine wares for sale. Ha! Best come again. I've got some fine wares for. Ha! Best come again soon.
Whoops, I don't sense any chi. They must not be here.
This way. Who in the hell are you talking about?
Oké. Szóval annyira azért nem járkálhatok szabadon. Howdy there, Spriggidido. And is that the immovable Mr. Zinaisi? Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. How have you been, big guy? Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Hajozd be a fenekem és hívjál engem sütinek. Wait, you guys know each other? You really are a celebrity down here, ain't ya? I don't say that. Morgan just happens to be one of the more reputable merchants here, and I do sometimes employ his services. Cannot prove the legal line, but he's been an invaluable informant for us at the guild, so we just sort of look the other way. Oh mercy, that's so nice of you, Mr. Zin. Too nice, in fact. I haven't done that much really. Still feel terrible that I couldn't help you before. I'm so sorry, I'm pathetic, I tell you, just a failure in the eyes of idiots. You know, it's weird as hell seeing a guy in a mask beating up on himself like that. It's giving me whiplash. Yeah, I get that. He's an eccentric fellow, but I take it to mean he's a good guy at heart. I shut my mouth, I'm surprised to see you two boys mingling together. A whole slew of outposts scattered around Pelvard. I just happened to be staying around the Black Eye District for the time being. By all means, feel free to look around and browse my merchandise. I'm more than happy to show you all of the wonderful blessings I have.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
Not this way. Not this way.
Oké, akkor vissza fogunk majd elérni, akkor most már értem. Oh, hey there, little guy. Didn't see you there. You're so big, mister. You should have some of mommy's drinks, they're delicious. Not allowed to have any cause I'm too little, but you guys will love them, I know it. Sounds like a ringing endorsement to me. Never say no to a good glass of brew. Really, you're gonna have one of mommy's spirits? You promise? You bet, I'm a little too busy to sit down for a drink today, but I come back another day for a deal. Yeah, I'm gonna tell mommy right now. That you got me hook, line and sinker. I say no wonder this joint does pretty well for itself. You're so big, mister. You're like a bat. Hey mister, won't you come back to play another day? I'll be waiting. You see no to face like that. It's a deal, kiddo. I'll come back soon, okay?
Let's talk if you've got a minute.
Gabriella's pub. You serious, Zin? What the hell are you doing here? If you're just a customer, that's fine, but you're on our turf and we're not We're not the straight laces you deal with on the surface. You just stay the hell out of our business and we'll steer clear of yours. You got that? I know my place here. I'm not looking to ruffle any feathers. Sometimes all I want is to shoot the shit over drinks. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Provided you don't try to pull anything funny. And drop the goody two shoes bullshit while you're here, okay? Makes me wanna puke. I hear you, Albie Cat. Thanks for the warning. You don't go down that rabbit hole. People don't like you prying into the mysteries here. And anyway, pretty sure this ain't the bar we want. This just makes me sick just looking at them. I sure as hell don't miss that part of the surface. Bunch of hypocrites who don't know jack shit about how the world works. They're not mafia bad, but that's not exactly a high bar. Stay on your damn lane. This is our world. We wanna be cops and your shiny badges don't mean shit down here, so get lost. And anybody who tries laying a finger on my yacht, racer or not, they'll have hell to pay. Real hell. Remember that if you want to live.
Don't take too long to decide now. Come back soon.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah.
ez egy több szintes történet.
Not this way.
De nem indulhatok el arra, akkor az egész felső szintet azt nekem ott ki kell még hagyni, csak egy felé jöhetek tovább, akkor egyedül legalábbis.
Whoops. Not this way.
What? Boss is gonna yell at you.
You're shitting me, right? Look to hold things up.
How delightful it is to see you, Mr. Arkwright. And you as well, Immovable.
You sure took your sweet-ass time. Didn't expect Arkwright to be with you, though.
Just here to do him a favor. But if I had known we were coming to see scumbags like you, I'd have turned him straight down. Come on now, don't need to be like that. You were in Calvert, but it's hard to believe it's been 2 years since I last saw your face. Eh, Walter? This is Jormungandr, huh? Bug the hell out of me, we weren't even able to use that chance to settle the score between us. Same here. So I'm sure it's no coincidence I was able to meet you so easily. I spoke to these two before you showed up, but meet us like this here and there ain't such a bad idea with how little we know about those guys. I see now. We're all after Almata, so we're here to trade information on them. Didn't think I'd chance into gathering this major, so who's our imposing friend?
I ask that you proceed as though I am not present.
Reedman nem akar bemutatkozni. Aha, jó kérdés. Ő azt mondja, hogy ő nincs is itt. Ja, akkor lenne szíves elmenni. Tegyük be igazán az állítást.
Think of me as a random traveler who happened to be here when you arrived.
That's asking a lot. Though the quote and you being part of this group gives me an idea of who you're affiliated with. To kick this thing off, it's proving impossible to even learn more about Almata at this point. Heard a report the other day that a bracer on an undercover op on them still hasn't come back. We have been in much the same position ever since the situation in Langport. Not long ago, a cold-blooded warning video was sent to our Council of Elders, the kind meant to serve as an example. Just keep getting worse. We've had nothing like that on our end, but there is one guy up top who can't seem to wipe the smile off his face since they dropped up. He's the real shitbag, so if he likes them, you know they're real monsters. Sounds to me like we all think we're better off crushing them before they become even more of a headache. This guy, the one you mentioned a while back?
I've got a list of questions from the Oathbreaker, so start running your mouth, or I'll run my fist through your face.
Visszajelzett volna a korábbi szövegéből. Infamous for Fungus, ha? Right it right. Mi volt a negyedik Fungus az Ouroboros-ban? Imagine our definitions of crush differ here, but at least we know where we all stand now. Save for our friend keeping his cards to his chest there anyway. Sounds like the CID is up to something too. still wish I could figure out just what their boss is thinking. Old Rocksmith's successor, huh? Heard some colorful rumors about him myself. Assuming he's turned a blind eye to a hole like this makes him alright in my book. Indeed, President Rocksmith was a broad-minded fellow in his own right. But the current president has proven ever more receptive toward us. Some of the elders are rather fond of him. Though that does also make him far more formidable foe during negotiations. From our perspective, the president's willingness to work with you guys is one giant flapping red flag. Oh, do not misunderstand, all of our cooperative efforts are in line with your guild's code. Heaven forbid otherwise. You guys not probe each other while I'm stuck right in the middle. I feel like I don't even need to be here anymore. Easy, Arkwright, your pulse just about to come up.
Walter. Ha! It ain't often we get a chance like this, and you can't pick a better place. You weren't satisfied with how we ended 2 years ago either. So what say we pick it up where we left off? Right here, right now.
Ha! Sounds like a plan.
Ezek verekedni akarnak. Már hiszem akarnak, mint az faszméregetésen kívül. 2 évvel ezelőtt nem tudták befejezni a verekedésüket, ezért most folytatni kell. Igen, ezért most folytatni kell, látni kell, hogy ki az erősebb. Hát most... Wait, you saw this coming, didn't you? I know I ain't here to watch 2 monsters beating the crap out of...
Who said you'd watch? You and White Orchid Dragon are joining. Come on. Exchange info, exchange blows. Either way, we're getting to know each other.
De én nem akarok.
I admit to some reluctance standing between combatants of your caliber. But I am also not one to pass up a chance to face Mr. Arkwright and the famed Jin the Immovable.
Jin? Jin? Well, you should be.
Sorry, Arkwright, but this is just how it's gotta be. We'd lose sight of ourselves if it was just one-on-one. And who knows how much damage we'd cause then.
You damn asshole. Belerágadnak egy verekedésbe. Szó szerint.
I shall act as observer. Fight to your heart's content.
A Hoodie-ben miért maradhat ki? Ő miért maradhat ki? Miért nem áll be ő a helyükre, és akkor mi nézzük? Aha, akkor mi nézzük. Why are you so up for this? You're welcome to my spot, you know. Köszönöm.
Perhaps another time.
Ready? Begin!
Try not to bore me, all right?
Don't hold anything back now, all right?
Come on! I'm all fired up. The hell's the matter, huh?
Pull out all the stops.
Try this for size.
Oh, is that all you've got?
Activating skill. Here we go. Heralding fist. Arkwright.
This'll hurt.
Huh?
Your move.
Aerial Buster!
Crimson Blade.
Here's
No use. Ebon Blade?
No! Deploying shield.
Bring it on!
We have to wish.
The hell's the matter, huh?
Full boost. Go all out. Give them your
Brace
all.
yourself. You ain't seen nothing.
Boost gauge
Your move,
limiter
kid.
unlocked.
Oh, is that all you got?
Try this for size. Going all in. Away with you!
Now we're talking.
Engaging shield.
Ja, hogy ő kilépett a 5-on fél
Crimson Blade?
Here.
Tudom már.
Payback time! You'll pay for that.
Full boost. Go all out.
You've got this.
Activating skill.
I'm all fired up. Try this for size. Your move, Jin. All right. You're crushed.
You're making me get serious.
Chance.
Give them your all.
Unchi.
Life. Payback time. You'll pay for that. This'll hurt.
Oh, is that all you got?
You're crushed.
Well done.
And you still won't accept that S-rank promotion. Why the hell not?
I'm just not ready for it. My Taito skills have nothing to do with it. Though it'll sure give me a boost in confidence if I can beat you here.
Oh yeah? Will it now?
Oh, the hell are you? Move in a sec. This is looking real bad. Scram, huh? Can move. Yeah, there's no stopping this. That's to bear witness.
That is enough.
Well then. Your...
Kilika!
You got here quick, and here I was hoping we could duke it out a little longer.
I figured you'd have a lot of catching up to do. So I thought to give you some space. A mistake on my part, I see. Are you a future S-rank bracer and a society enforcer, or are you infants?
Oh, wait a minute! This was all his fault!
Don't give me that. You were all gung-ho until she showed up, buddy.
Good and more like infants from where I'm standing. Watashi, I was rather looking forward to seeing that to its end. You are a force to be reckoned with, Flying Swallow. Good to see you, Spriggan. Season is causing you trouble yet again. It's for you, Chao. Are you sure it's alright for you to be out of Crossbell after your promotion to president? Worry not, I foisted all responsibility there to Yin and the SSS. This guy has no shame. Looks like you brought some more suspicious folks to the party.
What? You got a problem with us, punk?
Oh.
So you're the Spriggan of the Republic. But personally, I think of you as the dropout of the Conlone School.
Wait, are you...
Now, Celise.
It's not good to pick fights with him when you've only just met. Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Adios knows where who can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on.
Ez hosszú sértés volt. Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Adios knows where who can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on. Wow. Leírta. Igen, ez már túl hosszú sértés. Elfejtem, hogy hogyan is sértesz.
Nagyon sértés, kétszorosan tudod, az biztos, hogy nagyon szép válogatott. Egyszavasok vannak benne, kétszavasok.
Na, vagy bassza meg, vagy egy kurvával kezdődik.
Úrban Isten bassza meg azt a mocskos, rötkes, tetves, gennyes, hallott, tudott, fotlos pofának.
Igazából innen már csak ilyen... Már egy idő után már csak gusztustalanságokat igyekszem mondani.
Működik. Fejtartom a rétegről, de egész végig. Tudod már, mi a következő, amivel megsértelek.
Esetleg, ha valamilyen gusztustalan testi tulajdonság eszedbe jut hirtelen, akkor azt meg így hozzáfűzöd. Ezt a gombás köröm nőjön bele a bőrödbe, vagy nem tudom. És akkor vérig sérted.
Well, even I wasn't trying to be that harsh.
Curious.
Still, I see it was worth our while to come down here. Who knew a battle between the society's finest Eastern martial artist and a student of one of the 3 great schools would be waiting for us? But perhaps the greatest surprise of all is seeing you.
Thought you were acting kind of funny lately. But finding out you're all buddy-buddy with the society is one thing I didn't see coming.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. I am a mere traveler who chanced upon this place and its current company. Nothing more. I ask that you pay me no mind, Mother Celise, Father Leon.
You're not even trying to hide it.
You're quite the interesting fellow, Vice Captain.
Must have been a hard job bringing a couple of runts like them down here.
I thought they would make a fine match for you. We do have an agreement right now, after all.
Who are you calling a couple of runts? You sure can run your mouth dire well, but don't go getting cocky.
Előkerült egy kard. Kis, ez szép nagy kardja van. Nem tudom, ugyanaz tudja csak úgy tartani. Akkora. Nincsen. Úgyhogy nem tudok olyan lenni.
Nem tudod milyen az.
Nem tudom. Hiányzik hozzá az alkatrész.
How about I show you and that hardhead what I can really do?
Yeah? With what, Missy? That sword? Sure you're gonna be swinging it and not the other way around? How'd a teeny bopper like you even get that damn...
I'm 27.
Huh?
I said I'm 27. Any questions?
Nem tudom lényeges, hogy hány éves valaki. Továbbra sem értem.
Huh. Well, I guess some guys are into that kind of thing.
You are so dead.
You had to step on a landmine. She hates when people talk about her little baby face and impressively short height.
Also dead.
Awesome.
I'll leave this crap to you, Arkwright.
Köszi. I mean... You think I know where this tree are from?
Oh, there he is!
Guys?
Van! Wait, huh?
Sao! What kind of crazy party is this?
If it isn't Aaron. How did you even find this place? I thought I threw you off my tail.
This is what happens when you only keep people half in the loop.
Na, mindenki ide talált. Elaine. Didn't think you'd wander down here too. Wait, isn't she? The one and only Beauty's Blade. The woman next to her.
I happened to run into them during their search for you. I did have my doubts on whether to bring them here or not, but as you can see... Well, in any case, I had a feeling you were here.
My apologies. I had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. But now that I see it, this place certainly does pique my interest.
Oh, well, I was gonna bring you down here at some point. But what's with you beating me to it, Elaine? You're the one who's constantly harping on about keeping him out of danger. You're going, Senna, you're used to danger. And besides, I see some kind of kids down here too. I know that you have our best interests at heart, but no one likes being kept at arm's length forever. Sorry for all the trouble this ended up causing, man. But hey, it ended up being a good chance to teach him about this place, no? Oh, please don't start saying like you did nothing wrong. I have some choice words for you, Tuzin. You didn't think to discuss you coming here with anyone else? Quite the arrogant move on your part. Well... fun's over, I've had enough of being here. Igen, már túl sokan vagyunk itt. Today was more about saying hi anyway. I've done what I came for. Whatever. We will see each other again at some point, even if the only other place I can imagine that happening is your prison cell. Kind strangers, if you would excuse me. Yeah, that's enough, fellows. Sorry for making you show us down here, Chief. We're out of here. See you all around sometime. I'd be surprised if we met again. That depends on what A does.
Well, now that the air has calmed down a touch, perhaps those of us who remain might continue sharing information?
Man, you never change.
Sounds like there's no room for dub then. Almat has got some other organization working for him. So it would appear. The fair funding is at least partly coming from those who funded the racial terrorism of the past too. That's awful. Man was telling us about that not too long ago. Our company's risk assessment led us to the same conclusion. Up until a few years ago, racially motivated attacks on those of Eastern and Central Eastern descent were all too common. They were known to be orchestrated by white supremacist groups who traced their origins back to the Old Kingdom. But the situation changed significantly when a rather large group attacked the trade conference in Prosberg 4 years ago. Fortunately, we were able to quell the situation thanks to an insurance policy we had in place. And as soon as the crisis was put to rest, former president started an aggressive crackdown on those groups. You didn't hear much from them after that, then the post-war reparations put the entire issue on back burner. That's not to say they disbanded, however. If anything, the economic prosperity provided an ideal cover for them to continue in secret. And now their cover is coming to an end, bringing the issue of them to the surface once again. I don't know who those assholes are tied to, Amata. But if they got all those fat stacks at their disposal, it explains how they got so big so fast. Yeah, and with that kind of mirror, they could bring people on the outside into the fold. Like the group Melchior and that new puppeteer come from. The group able to wipe out a high-ranking company of Jaegers single-handedly and likely with special abilities at their disposal. So they are from the gardens. And to your surprise, you've heard of them. You have, even in the criminal underworld. What's the gardens? Is it some kind of group? They're a criminal organization that's of a different breed to mafias like Armata. They don't have much in common with the society either mind. We first learned of their existence 9 years ago. Their modus operandi is gathering orphans and giving them a first-class education in assassination. Damn, didn't know stuff like that was even real. Fortunately, it very much is. Their members are few in number, but they complete their missions with startling success. The organization is divided into several groups called Gardens, with each being led by an overseer. We are aware of their presence at Marduk as well. Their threat level is considered to be Ash+. Internally, it was at one point believed that most unsolved assassinations were their handiwork. Yeah, you can imagine the headache when we even had another group trying to mimic their playbook. Still, their name hasn't cropped up very much over the past couple of years. Not since the overseer of the Garden of Swords was taken out by 2 members who fled the organization. Oh wow! I think I've read that story somewhere before. Ez az a két srác, ma a kis csajszű, akikkel az előző játékban játszottunk. Akkor ők is ilyen gardenben voltak. És ők is, hogy megszöktek. Oké. Már egy kicsit tisztább így, oké. What is it, Van? Nothing. Anyway, now we know that the group of monsters is working with Armata. It's still a mystery how they ended up that way. Same with how they wound up with all that terrorist funding. But maybe a more pressing question is why they're working together. True. They've got free of the worst ties that exist. Just a matter of working out what hand they're going for. You're a Mahjong player too? I mean, you're right, we're gonna need to focus on that going forward. Jimnek a szeme felvillanta, valaki mahjongozik. Indeed, albeit in our own unique ways, no doubt. Well, I believe we've had enough discussions for one day. Still, it seems clear there's more room for negotiations between us than some other groups going forward. I am most humbled you are including us in that. Well, I don't know about you and Ian, but Heyer has its more moderate skill like fun. I think we can include you guys in that too, right? Goes without saying, hell, we're the common thread between all of you. And you're just gonna keep using us as a bridge between you anyway. Anyways, you got that right. Oh, we would. Of course. Stop being so in sync! So it didn't take you long to adjust to life in the capital. Just bear in mind that Lydia Shen is rather worried about you back in Langport. Do try to exercise restraint in your daily life, Man, she could stand to chill out a little, and you should be the one checking in on home more often. How's Jin doing, by the way? He's been abroad in Remiferia for half a year now, right? I believe he's doing rather well. He attends a distinguished middle school there and is blessed with many good friends. What do you think of it, Chief? I know you go way back with him and the Dire Wolf, but I would figured Ren would handle this kind of thing. That's right. Smart guy you and Ellen grew up with, yeah? He's actually quite occupied with another case for us. As for what that case is, you will soon see. Sure, an ominous way of putting it. And she's one of the more reasonable ones too. Why can't the CID be staffed by more normal people? Forgive me for saying so, but you're a fine one to talk. Yeah, I can't believe you came to a place like this without us. Kinda pisses me off. I let you shake me in the first place, but that's in the past now. So, just what is this place? It's called the Blacklight District. It's the city's unofficial 13th district and its dark side. A lawless zone that changes location from time to time and that few cops dare to tread. It's home to criminals of every kind. Good place for them to get together to. Think that all this time such a place was right under my nose. You know, I feel like Ambi said something about it to me before. I was aware of it at a distance, but this is my first time seeing it in person. It looks to be a combination of multiple underground areas that went unused during the city's urban planning. Good spot to hang out. We had to walk through a whole damn maze just to get here. Underground Colosseum and contraband as far as the eye can see. It's like it was made for me. Well, too late to do anything now that you're here. I'm gonna guess people stayed away cause you had a lane. But people are always getting into scuffles around here. So let me teach you how to speak this district's language. We'll take a tour while we do, but just keep your eyes peeled, alright? Right. Of course. I'm down.
Boss is gonna yell at you. But...
Oh, I remember seeing you all pass through here earlier. I'm glad to see you managed to reunite with Mr. Van. Just be careful where you walk. More trouble you can avoid, the better. Blacklight's full of danger. Stranger danger especially. Don't make eye contact with anybody who looks the least bit suspicious, alrighty? It's for your safety. Okay, thank you for the advice, sir. To change the subject, but may I ask why you wear that mask? His design is quite curious. Oh, you mean this thing? Gee, Willikers, I feel so darn silly talking about it. Oh, it's a little indulgence of mine. In another life, I was a little naughty, you see. That's neat. I guess it's just kinda his own weird little quirk. Rock my ass, man's creepy as all get out. Oh, he's weird, but that's just the way Blacklight is. Just roll with it, okay? Watch your step when you're walking around here. The Blacklight district is full of danger. Especially. I'm back soon, alrighty. Always happy to serve you.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
Hajrá, gyere! Akkor is meg...
Lehet, hogy homokon párom.
És én felfelé géber vagyok. Már a mojitót költik belém. Ez jó volt. Aki van a mindig.
Jó, akkor még fölmásznak.